What's up, y'all? This is Lewis Scott here, and we're going to talk about the July results for the passive income portfolio. We got Polybear for the month of July, 40.3%. That's pretty good. I did a lot of withdrawals. I had a withdrawal strategy of doing withdrawals every Sunday with Polybear. But now, as of today, as of today's date, and actually happened a little earlier, Polybear is no longer around. They said that they were having some issues with their domain, and plenty of days have gone by for them to fix the domain, switch over to another domain, or whatever, but they're no longer around. So we move on. That's what happens in this space. Things happen. That's why you always got to have a withdrawal strategy to get your capital back as soon as possible, and then you play with house money from there. Don't be trying to compound this thing and have all these numbers on your dashboard, and we call that dashboard money. It ain't real money till you bring it home. Bring it home so you can reinvest somewhere else. All right. Property robots, 17% last month. They are, how can I say? They had a Zoom call, and they said that they're in the process of getting or negotiating a contract for a mass production for somebody to mass produce their robots, because they use robots to build homes within 72 hours, and their goal is to do this in countries where homes are needed. So they want to finalize this contract with this mass production. So we'll see what happens. In the process of negotiating this contract, payouts have been paused. So we'll see what happens in the future with that. Queen Goldie Pam, a 96% loss. The account went into drawdown. The account trades gold, and if you're a trader or you've been watching the market and you saw what gold was doing, gold was reaching record levels, and it became tough to trade it because it's not going up and down like it should, so that you can get in and get out of your trades. It was just going in one direction, which makes it hard to trade. So that's it in a nutshell. 96% loss. And with that being a PAM, Queen Goldie is switching over to a copy trading service, which will allow a person to copy the trades that she makes, because she'll do a trade on her master account, and then the trades will get copied over to the individual traders' accounts. This way, everybody individually is in control of their own account, and when people do withdrawals, that won't mess up other people. Whereas with a PAM, everybody's money is pooled together in one account, and if somebody does a withdrawal at a time when we're already in drawdown, it creates problems for everybody else's account, because we don't have that liquidity there that we need to be able to withstand certain moves while we're waiting for the market to turn around in a different direction. So she's moving away from a PAM and going to a copy trading service. So like I said, everybody's in control of their own account, and nobody else's account will have an impact on other people's account, especially when times get a little scary and people who probably risk more money than they should have, and they won't be doing a withdrawal, which will have an impact on other people. Dragon. So with the Queen Goldie, I won't be trading with that in the future. Maybe later on with the as far as the copy trading, but as far as the PAM, there's only a little bit of money there left over there, and I'll end up moving that money to another PAM because it's not enough to stay there. The Dragon, it was again 35% loss, and the Dragon trades gold also. So similar situation with Queen Goldie, the same thing with Dragon. The only difference is with the Dragon PAM, and it's what I've always said from the beginning, the Dragon PAM is more conservative than the Queen Goldie PAM. So more conservative, less returns, but when there's problems, you don't have a huge impact. You don't have the huge loss. So that's one of the things you have to pay attention to when you're trading. It's great to have the double digit returns on the positive side, but when things go south, you can have double digit returns, but there are negative returns. So you want to have something that's operating in the conservative side. And what the trader is doing to get our account turned around is the trades that are in the negative, he's taking winning trades to cancel out old losing trades. And in the process of him systematically doing that, that allows our balance to still stay the same or incrementally grow, because our balance is slowly growing, but he's getting rid of the old bad trades with current new trades 1-for-1, so it doesn't have an impact on the balance. And then once he's done with that, then the profitable trades will be added to our balance and we'll get back to growing. I have confidence in the system and the trader, and he's doing what he needs to do. Marble -5 to -52%. So you see a lot of negatives here. July, yeesh. But that's part of trading. Good God Almighty, that's part of trading. You can't win them all. You can't have a winning week. You can't have a winning month. It just happens that way sometimes. So, and then what happened with this one? The trader has a software, and there was a software glitch, while he was asleep, and he woke up to a disastrous situation. So it is what it is. So the account is still trading. It's starting to turn around. And so, like I said, this is just part of the process. But the key thing here is me being diversified. All my eggs are not in one basket. So let's go on to Jackbot. Jackbot is a software. It's a software that trades for me, and it trades in the Forex market. And I've been watching this software for a while because my goal was to use profits from the PAMs to be able to purchase the software and have the software running on my own account. Because if I'm running my own software, there's no profit split. So with all my PAMs, there was always a profit split of 70-30, and some of them were a lower profit split, But either way, there's a profit split with PAMs and even copy trading platforms. But when you have a software that you're running on your own account, there is no profit split. And majority of the time with the software, there's a monthly fee. With this particular software, I pay for the software and there is no monthly fee. So you pay that upfront cost so that you don't have a monthly fee. And so that's what I like about this software. And also I got a deal from the developer, which gave me a lower price because the developer says I'm offering a deal for a limited time. That time is already expired, but he's offering a deal, and what he wants is testimonials. And I've been trading with this now for the end of July, and then now up until now for August, I'm at 18.57% for the month of August. What you see right there for the month of July of 0.84%, that's for the last few days of July. But right now, currently, from August 1st through the 9th, I'm at 19.57%. And my highest drawdown was around 5%. And this is better than any other software I've used, because over my 4 years of trying to find software to trade within the Forex market or trying to utilize PAMs to be passively trading in the Forex market, this is the best I've come across. And as you see, Unicoin is at 75 cents. They are still working towards becoming public, not only on crypto exchanges, but also on the stock exchange. And they're still working on their brand recognition, and they're just putting their brand out there so that people can see their brand, know their brand, and when it comes time to go on these financial markets and exchanges, people already know, hopefully, who they are. So what I'm telling you is keep an eye out for it. I'll make a video when they go public, and you may decide that you want to buy their shares or buy their coin, either from the stock exchange or from the crypto exchange, so that you can be a part of this investment. Because what their coin is also going to do is going to pay dividends based on their real estate portfolio, and also based on the companies that they invest in that they believe will be billion-dollar companies in the future. So it's a lot of diversification in one product. So that's it. That's a wrap for July. July was a hell of a month. A lot of losses, but one thing's for sure, we are not counted out. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, join